Why we get bothered. Brain animation, social media scrolling, dopamine spikes. The first step is understanding what's really happening when we get upset. Your brain evolved to react fast. Fight, flight, freeze. It's great for survival, but terrible for inner peace. Every insult, inconvenience, or bad comment feels like a threat. Your brain says defend yourself. That's why a rude message can ruin your whole day. But that's the trap. You think you have to respond. You think being bothered is automatic. It's not. Stoicism is the ancient art of keeping your cool in a chaotic world. Marcus Aurelius, the emperor of Rome, wrote in his journal, "Choose not to be harmed and you won't be." Epictetus said some things are in our control and some are not. The Stoics teach that the only thing we truly control is our response, not people. Not events. Not even emotions themselves, but our judgment of them. So when something bothers you, ask, 1. Is this under my control? Is my reaction helping or hurting me? What would a wise person do right now? You start to build emotional armor by refusing to hand over your peace. Buddhism, detachment and freedom. Buddhism takes a different path to the same goal, inner peace. The Buddha taught, desire is the root of suffering. That includes the desire for people to treat us well, for life to be fair, for the world to act how we want. In Buddhism, the key is non-attachment. It doesn't mean being numb, it means being free from craving. When you let go of expecting everything to go your way, you stop being bothered when it doesn't. Meditation, mindfulness, and compassion are tools to create that stillness inside. Modern neuroscience, rewiring the mind. What philosophy taught intuitively, neuroscience is now proving your brain can be rewired. This is called neuroplasticity. Each time you pause instead of reacting, you weaken the emotional trigger. Each time you choose peace, you strengthen a new pathway. Even 10 minutes of daily mindfulness can physically change your brain, increasing gray matter in areas related to calm, focus, and emotional control. So if you want to stop being bothered, it's not just possible, it's trainable. Spiritual perspective, the ego illusion. Ego, karma, mask breaking, cosmic zoom out. Spiritual symbolism. Most of what bothers us isn't personal. It just feels personal. That's the ego talking, the me that wants control. Recognition, validation. When someone insults you, what's really reacting is your ego, but your true self. It doesn't need to defend. It just is. From a spiritual view, whether from Advaita, Sufism, or Zen, the path to peace is dropping the ego and seeing yourself as something deeper. When the ego isn't in charge, nothing sticks, you become water. 5-day training to stay unbothered. Here's your 5-day challenge to train your unbothered mind. Day 1. Write down everything that bothers you. Become aware. Day 2. Pause before every reaction. Take 3 breaths. Say nothing. Day 3. Replace complaints with questions. What can I learn from this? Day 4. Practice morning. Stillness, meditate or journal. For 10 minutes. Day 5. Do one thing that used to upset you and stay calm on purpose. Traps to avoid. Becoming unbothered doesn't mean becoming numb, fake, or cold. Don't suppress. Don't pretend you don't care when you do. That's not mastery, that's denial. The goal isn't to shut off emotion. The goal is to observe it and respond with wisdom, not impulse. Do this for 5 days and your nervous system will start adapting. Peace becomes your new default. Guided reflection. Close your eyes and ask yourself, what actually controls my peace? What if I stopped handing over that control? What would I be like if I could stay calm in any storm? That version of you exists. You just have to train it. Being unbothered isn't about being invincible. It's about being centered, unshaken, rooted. Philosophy shows us how. Practice makes it real. If this helped you, share it. If you want more philosophy you can use, subscribe, and in the comments tell me, what's something that used to bother you but no longer does?